Welcome back, LP team. Your boss is here. How's everyone doing this lovely Sunday? Hope everybody's doing well and you're always hungry for packs. Now today is a little bit special. I finally, after 100 years, got my Beckett and PSA returns. Finally. Now this is my first ever submission. Yes, you see I have some here and some up there, right? But those I've purchased. I personally have traded for and purchased. Okay, I've never ever submitted. I was intimidated by the process, I guess. You know, paperwork, the proper packaging, sending it right. You know, and making sure that it is the exact card by name, year, set, rarity, all that good stuff. You know, so I had to dive in a little bit deeper into the whole processing thing. So enough of this rambling. Let's get into the results. I do not know what I got. I didn't want to spoil myself. I did get the email saying, hey, these are your grades, whatever, but I did not want to see. So let's get right into it. Alright, so first I will do, put this down here. First I will do Beckett. I remember what I submitted. So I have 3 or 4 red challenge from Team Up, I believe. What else? 1 Charizard from Evolution, the one that I actually pulled. I have a video of that. I'm gonna put a link on that too. And what else? And the special delivery Pikachu, the first one, not the current Charizard one or the Bidoof. So it's not much. Now there's a little problem with Beckett. It kind of reveals what if you have 9.5 or above because of the gold label. So I can't really hide this. Alright, so I'm going to start from the top. See which one is the first one. They really stuffed it in there. Alright. Put out now, you know what? I'll leave it like this. So first up, first card from Beckett. Flipping it over. It is, okay, it is the red challenge. Should have done this better. Red challenge. Again, like I said, I submitted 3 of these or 4. I was hoping for 9.5 or above to finish my red Ash trainer wall with Brock, Misty, and Ash or red in this case. So I was hoping for 9.5 or above. This is the first one. Let's see what we got. Yo, right out the gate, a 10 pristine. I was not expecting this one. I did check every one of these cards perfectly to make sure if they were actually worth sending. Definitely made sure everything from corners to surface, if this was perfect. I like how they the case is a little scuffed. I don't know how this gets through quality control. Like, really? A little dust there. Alright, so let's see why it got a 10. So we got censoring 9.5. Everything else was 10 except for this could have been a black label. Are you kidding me? They tell me the centering is off. I mean, I know they're very how should I say, picky when it comes to their censoring, but really? Yes, it's a little a tad bit thick over here on the right hand side. Back is the same, but really, this could have been a black label. But regardless, first card, a 10. I couldn't be happier. Perfect. All right, on to number 2. All right, this is next Ash card coming up. See what we got. and it's a 9.5. Okay, let's see what happened to this guy. Centering, holy, got a 9, corners 10, everything else edges 9. I mean, I can see right here is very thin. I remember when I saw this one, I was like, this might get a 9 just because of that corner. Yeah, up here is very thin. That's why they gave the centering 9. But the back, look, see, the back is perfect. The front, on the other hand, thin on the top, fat down here, but then the back is not corresponding to the front, which is a printing issue, but whatever, right? All right, let's see. So that's 2 there. Let's just spread them out. Get this plastic out of here. All right, next one. This should be 2 more, maybe, of Red's challenge. Let's flip this over. Okay. And the grade is another 9.5. Let's see what happened to this one. Again, censoring. Ugh. Yeah, very thin on the top. Good here, good here. What else? Surface 10. Okay, perfect. Corners and edges 9.5. Really don't see much in the back. But yeah, the centering is always killing it. There's a little scuff up here for the edges. Can't really see it that well, but yeah, it's there. That's unfortunate. So not bad. First 3 up, right? Coming up next, let's see which one's this one. This might be either the Pikachu or the Charizard. My first Evo Charizard pulled, coming back into the fray. Let's see which one's this one. Okay, the Pikachu from Pokemon Center, first of its kind, special delivery. What do we have here? Aha, 9.5, not bad. I was expecting a little bit higher, but this is good enough. This is good enough. Okay, let's see what they gave it. Wow. So it says here Canadian. Wait, did they write? Yeah. Canadian store opening, apparently. I did not know that's what this was. Okay. From 2019 to 2022. When the boom happened, Pokemon exploded and came back. Look at that Cosmo pattern. Oh my god. It's coming out there. Perfect. Alright, let's see why this got 9.5. Edges, perfect 10. Corners 9.5, 9.5. Centering was a 9? Really? I don't see that at all. I see the corners. Okay, I get that. Yeah, the corners, okay, I get it. The centering, I'm not seeing it. Not at all. This car was mint. I didn't see any defect. But they gave me a 9.5. It is what it is. There you go. Those are the... Oh, wait, no. I still got one more, actually. Last, the Behemoth, which has a the receipt inside of it, apparently. Why would they do that on the last card? Like, really? Let me get this out without looking. Okay, get that out of here. Okay. Alright, first up, this is the last one. It should be the Charizard. Okay, let's see. And it is. This is the 2016 X and Y Evo, which I pulled. I did notice on this card specifically the corners when I pulled it might have been a thing, because this actually came from the Pokeball tin, those Pokeball tins, and it is rough. Those packs, when they're stuffed into those Pokeballs, you're looking at edge wear. You're gonna get edge wear. You can't escape that. All right, so let's see what we got here. Hoping for 9.5 or above, because this card is notorious. It's so hard to freaking grade. There's 9s everywhere. I'm not kidding. I think this Charizard has the maximum count of the most 9s ever in the market. So here we go. 9.5 or above. 10 will be incredible. Black label, forget about it. Here we go. Yeah, 9.5. Okay. Yes. I was not. Oh my god. Shaking on this one, bro. Yo. Oh man. I knew this thing had the edge wear problem. Where is it? Yeah. Edges 9.5. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Let's see what else. Okay. There's some edge wear here on the top. When I sent this card, it didn't have this. It did not have that on the top. Could it have gotten it from the slabbing procedure? Is that what happened? I hope not. But this is it. Surface. Is it a surface on 9? Alright, I'm looking at it. Hold on, let me see. Let's look at it from this angle. Yeah. Hollow. The foil has nothing. I'm looking at it myself here. Closer. There's no things or anything. Where are they getting this damage from? The surface. Well, it's not the card. The sleeve that they use to put it in is dirty too. Regardless. You know how hard it is to even get a 9.5 on this freaking card? And I got it. The big one. The behemoth. So these are the Beckett returns. 10. 9.5 on the Pikachu and 9.5 on the Evo Charizard. I couldn't be any happier. What a crazy return for Beckett. Right? Though some of the subgrades I am questioning, you know, with all right so. Right, PSA up now. Now these were some Charizards that I had. Base set 2, the Legendary Collection, the Hollow, not the reverse, and the original 1996 Japanese Charizard with the symbol. It is not the no rarity, okay, because that's the rarer one, but the one with the symbol, 1996. Now the base 2 and the legendary, they weren't in the best condition. Literally, I was looking at 5s, like 5, 6, 6.5, 7 minimum. Anything higher than that, PSA would be generous. Now the 1996 Charizard, that was the most pristine Charizard I had. Okay, well, had. And I'm hoping for a 10 on that one because it was so perfect. But you know, PSA, they're picky, especially with high value cards. So for them to just give out 10s, such a rare card, nah. All right, so the first one is the Jap card. Again, I don't know the grades. All I do know is that my base set 2 and the legendary are in horrible condition, but my Jap is not. Because from back here, I can see it perfect all around. So I'm gonna leave you for last because I know you were the best card I sent to PSA. All right, first up is gonna be this one. Let's see the back right away. See, you got a nick in that corner. I already knew. Another nick in that corner right here on the bottom. So I already knew that this was not getting a 10, let alone a 9. It's just those two and the edge wear. Right, so let's see which one is this one. Cover the top right corner because you know how it is. This is the Legendary Collection 2002 Charizard. Again, this one, Was this the one with the scratch? No. But this one does have some like nicks in the, not in the hollow foil, but above the hollow foil. It has like some, like you can see the silvering coming out. That's not good. All right, so let's see. First off, what is this? Okay, near mint 7. Near mint 7. Okay, I was expecting worse, just because of those nicks and the see-through silvering. I don't know if I can show this. See there, you can see it up there. You see it? On the top, right there, a little silvering there. So yeah, I already knew that this was not gonna do that well. But a 7 on the legendary collection, I'll take it. Next up, here's number 2. This is base set 2. I know this. Again, let's check the backs to see what's going on over here. A little nick up there, right there. Anything else? Yeah, there's another one right here. But yeah, that, some right there. So yeah, you even at this distance, like you can tell right away, it's not that great. This is not a mint. Like this is not a 9, 8. Definitely not a 10. Maybe 20 years ago, when PSA was just giving out 10s like crazy. I don't understand that. Car so beat up, and it got a 10. Like, what's going on back there? All right, so up. This is base set 2. Yes, it is. Let's see what we got. It has a nice swirl, but right there down the middle, right here, you can see it has there's scratches there. Scratches on the hollow foil. So that swirl cannot save it. Still beautiful to look at, but the swirl's not gonna save it. And a 7. Again, expecting worse. Those 2 scratches there. It is what it is, though. Nice swirls, though. Can't complain, really. Just popping up. Let me see. Does this one have? No, it looks like this one has the. Yeah, they gave it the galaxy pattern on this one, which is kind of, it has like a 3D effect. You see that? It's definitely popping out. Never noticed that on the legendary collection. Maybe that's unique to that set. All right, here is the meat and potatoes. This is the big one, the Kahuna. Again, like I said, this was pristine. Like, to me, the most perfect 1996 Charizard Japanese version, first ever that I had. And I was like, yo, this has to get a 10, a minimum 9 at least. 10, great. So let's get into it. Look at it into the front. Okay. Look at that pattern, man. The first ever Charizard. And yes, it has a symbol 006. But the amount of detail on this pattern, like, are you kidding me? It looks like there's a little swirl on his neck, from what I'm seeing right there. Just popping out there. But other than that, this card is beautiful, just popping out there. Even at a distance, you could just see this pattern just coming out. So let's see, what did we get? A mint 9. Okay. Like I said, this was the best, my best Charizard. I had to send it in, and it came back as a 9. I will take it. Perfect. It would have been better if it was a 10. But they obviously found some defect. I don't know what it could have been. It's definitely not centering. Edge wear is perfect. You know, I don't see anything else. What is this thing? That's not on the card itself. But yeah, it's crazy. Oh, they said it was a 9, so here's what it is. Not a single, no surface damage whatsoever. And here it is. My best card. Midnight. Well, guys, here's what we got. Not bad. First submission. Looking good. Can't complain. Can't wait to frame these. This is gonna look good. Alright, LP team, thanks for watching. And if you have cards, don't be scared. Submit them. Try it. Go ahead. Look, you got PSA, you got Beckett, CGC, SCG, what is it? GMA. There's just so many grading companies right now. Use the one that you like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had this conversation with another guy, and he was asking me, how do you grade your cars? Like, which ones will you send? I said, well, for value, PSA. For display, Beckett and SGC. I just love the black border. So here you have it. This is what we got. Thanks, guys, for tuning. Be safe, take care of yourself, and see you on the next one. LP Team, out.